Hey, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Stealth camp number 36. Here we are at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, and I'm gonna try and find a place to stealth camp here tonight. Don't know how that's gonna go. There's police and TSA all over the place. Don't know how we're gonna pull this one off, but we're gonna try. So I really wanted to camp in the terminal tonight, but it does actually close, I believe at 10:30 or 11 p.m., depending on the day and the last incoming international flight. So not gonna be able to actually sleep in the airport. So I would like to just kind of stay here, but they got cops literally all lined up and down the street. No parking or vehicles unattended. So I believe there's a cell phone lot where you can kind of circle around and wait for people to land. So we're gonna go give that a try. Let's go find our spot, and hopefully we can make it through the night. So my original plan tonight was to camp in the departure terminal. There are a few restaurants and snack stands, things of that nature. So I was just going to grab like a Subway and like a soda or whatever and try to spend all night in the actual terminal. We don't have a ton of international flights coming and going from Cleveland, and everything domestic obviously runs all day from, 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So there's a cell phone lot somewhere, and it used to be right along this road back there on my left, but they've got it all pulled off now. I don't know why. They've made a ton of major changes around here in the last few years. I fly, 2, maybe 3 times a year. It's pretty obnoxious that every time I come, something different is going on. And I'm assuming that's gonna be a safe place, because as long as I'm in there and don't look like I'm doing anything ridiculous, which obviously I'm not gonna be considering I'm stealth camping, that's where we're going to have people coming and going all night. So I'm just going to go to the cell phone lot and enjoy all my accoutrements for the evening. All right, so here we are in the cell phone lot. It's not even really a lot. I've never been here before. I guess we'll just find a parking space. I hope this does the trick. Part of me is wondering if after the airport itself closes, if people patrol this. I don't know if they patrol it or not in general. I'm assuming they do because it is on airport property. All right, well, we're here. Let's check this joint out. So I had to drive in like 2 big circles all the way around and then like on some side street and come through all this, but we're still definitely at the airport. So this isn't even really a parking lot. It's just kind of a turn off on the return to terminal loop road or whatever you want to call it. Just a nice piece of airport accoutrement. I really wanted to be in the airport lobby tonight. Like I said, was gonna grab a sandwich, bag of chips, some snacks or whatever, and just kind of hunker down all night, pretend like I'm waiting for a flight to leave in the morning. So that's gonna be my cover story if anybody wants to know what I'm doing here tonight, assuming when the airport closes around 11 p.m. if someone patrols and tries to see what I'm up to still here after hours. I'm just gonna say that my name is Uncle Kevin, and I'm picking up my Uncle Kevin. He's coming in from a connecting flight from Zimbabwe to Dallas to Chicago to Cleveland. So Uncle Kevin, I hope your flight is on time, because we've got places to be and people to see. Also looks like it's gonna rain. I was hoping it's gonna miss us and whatnot, because I'd like to stay outside of my car as much as possible. I did not plan to truck camp tonight. I was clothed and dressed and ready to be in the airport lobby and whatnot, but versus aborting and trying to do this another night when I was already all packed up and ready to go film, I just said, you know what? I'll just park at the airport and do it in the truck. So our setup tonight is pretty much the car camping usual. Got the foam pad, couple nice pillows, got my negative 32-degree bag. We've actually been in a bit of a warm spell. It seems like spring might be arriving early. It's gonna be probably about 35 tonight, but the daytime temperature the past 4 or 5 days has been in the low 50s, so might be a little bit chilly tonight, but should be nice and warm in the back of the truck, and I have the heat if I need to turn it on. But simple car stealth setup. Sorry. As I'm standing here, cars are coming by. Yeah, there's like virtually no room for anything. My truck barely fits in this spot, and then it's, just wide enough for another car to get through, and then there's the guardrail. So all right, well, not ideal situationally for my preferred and desired accoutrement. It is going to rain, meaning I'll be trapped in the car longer term than I would like to be. I don't want to go in a parking garage. I have a parking garage picked out for a parking garage stealth camp, and I want to be actually at the airport, not, you know, a mile down the road in a parking garage where it's essentially just pay 20 bucks and, you know, sleep for the night. Not how I wanted this to be. And the last thing I want to be doing is cooking my Mountain House freeze-dried meal on my jet boil inside my Silverado. This is gonna smell everything up so bad in here tonight. It's dinner time, we're about to cook it up, and it's, as I mentioned in last week's U-Haul stealth camp, I bought like 15 flavors that I've never tried before, and then I also bought some of my repeat favorites. And tonight it looks like it's gonna be extra smelly. It's got that, you know, spicy tandoori accoutrement. Yellow curry with chicken and rice in a coconut cream sauce. Or should I say, yellow curry with chicken and rice in a coconut cream sauce. This is not turning out how I wanted it to. I have all the accoutrement that I need, but I'm glad that I looked up the airport itself and was able to accidentally stumble across knowing that the terminal lobby closes. I would have gotten all the way here and had no gear, and I don't even know if I would have realized that it actually closed at a certain time until somebody kicked me out. So I was doing some reconnaissance online, saw that it closed at 11 o'clock, and questioned, do I not shoot this video tonight? I'm like, let me just show up there, see if I could find a good spot to park, and we'll shoot the video. But it's going to be raining here in a second, and I basically just feel trapped in my truck. But I'm Sam of the Northwest Wind, aka We're Gonna Deal With It Kevin. That's my name tonight, is We're Gonna Deal With It Kevin. If you watched last week's video, you could tell that I'm back in the swing of things. My internal moisture, I'm very moist. Dripping, oozing, moist. I'm moist. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling good. I could already tell you, I've been here for like a little less than an hour, and this is one of the least fun that I've ever done, just because, you know, with the railroad being right there, I'll take that as a good sign, though. Shout out to Norfolk Southern for keeping me company. Here I am once again, stealth camping like an idiot for all of you on YouTube. I'm having not so much fun. I'm going to eat some curry in coconut cream sauce. Ha ha ha. My name is Kevin and I'm camping. My name is actually Sam, but I pretend to be all different kinds of Kevins, cause you all find it entertaining like Matoush. He says hello to all of you. We're gonna do jet boil in the car. I do not recommend this at all. Please do not do this, but I'm gonna be careful, and I have no choice. Crack the windows a bit, just because open flame, carbon monoxide. If I need to just ditch this, I'll just throw it out the window. I can just literally huck it out the window and hope boiling water doesn't get all over me and stuff. So that'll be fun if that happens. So again, tonight, Mountain House, yellow curry with chicken and rice and coconut cream sauce. Fire! I made fire in the car! I'm like Tom Hanks, but I'm in the car, I made fire! I need to figure this out before I move forward, because this just feels like very unstable. It just feels like a very bad idea, so let me hang tight. Not very pleasant, especially considering I have a jet boil running in my truck right now. Don't do this. Yeah, holy crap, look at how much that's piled up in less than 2 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's getting there. It's thunderstorming out there. I mean, literally, look at this windshield. This is insane. This is literally insane. It's literally hailing out there. Holy crap, look at this. Oh, okay, I'm getting pelted in here. All right, go up, go up, go up. Oh! Literally, look at how much ice has piled up already. I have to get another shot of that. That's in less than 2 minutes. Need to settle in here. This is just not going well at all, but we're gonna tough through it, because that's what we do here at the Northwest Wind. We don't prepare. We come in underprepared. We do stupid stuff. We get caught. We're just gonna make the best of it. Holy crap. Thunder snow, that's very rare. I always add 20% less water, like I said, and I let it sit 20% longer than they say. So we're gonna add about 10 ounces of water instead of 12, and we're gonna let it sit for about 7 minutes, then stir, then another 7 minutes versus 5 minutes. Smells really good, and I hope you can see that. Nice big chunks of chicken, the vegetables, the rice. It actually smells really, really, really good. Yellow curry with chicken rice, coconut cream sauce. That's boiling. Be careful in here. I don't want to spill boiling water on myself, nor do I want everything in here to be wet. So again, it's calling for 12 ounces. We're going to put about 10 ounces in there. Let me get this hot jet boil out of the way. Very tandoori smell. I got the tandoori, and it's, you waft with the mist. It's going to make everything smell. My sleeping bag is going to smell like a moist coconut cream sauce. So we'll stir that up. Yeah, especially with something like rice and chicken and vegetables. I definitely don't want that to be like a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I want it to be like as dry as possible, so less water. Holy crap, that tastes really, really good. I need to organize my accoutrements, so I'll be right back with you. Coconut cream sauce. Well, I'm waiting for this thing to be ready to stir. I'm just gonna tell you, I tell you in every video. You probably haven't heard me say it since last week because you get one video a week, but this is what I'm gonna tell you. Right down here, there's a little button that says subscribe, and it looks like a sausage. You click that, you subscribe to get your sausage. Next to the sausage, there's a little bell button. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, ding-ding. It looks like a pepper. Ring-a-ling, you click the bell, you get your peppers. Then you're the first person to get your sausage and peppers every week when I go and do my videos, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, so like I said, 20% less water, and let it sit for 2, maybe 3 minutes longer. That smells really, really good and looks really, really good. Smells really curry. Very, very curry. It's going to be very good. And, you know, I'm going to stir it again right now, and then we're going to leave it sit for probably about another 8-9 minutes. Little beyond the recommendation, but did it ever kill anybody? I don't think so. And if it kills me tonight, then at least you will know not to do it. Tandoori accoutrement. That tastes really good. It's even, oh, very little tandoori kick. It's like if the back of my throat were testicles, it just kicked me in the ball. It's very good. While I am waiting for my tandoori curry, that rhymes! Ah! Want to give a special thanks to everybody that supports the channel. Here are your names, and this list just keeps getting longer every single week. I want to thank you all very, very much for your support. There's a link down below, buy me a coffee. Every time I leave a camp or on my way to or from fishing or camping videos, stealth camping, tomorrow morning, I stop on my way home or on my way to go do my thing, and I grab myself a nice hot coffee. Generally speaking, I grab one for my wife too, Jessica. She's more of a frozen, schmocha, jaloka, toka, frappuccino kind of gal. Frozzacino. Al Pacino. I said that last week too, and I liked it. Al Pacino. A coffee. Al Pacino drinks coffee. All excess funds go directly into a bank account that I started for the Northwest Wind. Allows me to do cool little things like renting a U-Haul last week. Just a small, simple way that you can support the channel. I really appreciate it. Goes a long way. Much love to all of you that have given. There's also a merchandise link below. Super excited. These actually came in the mail as I was getting ready to leave my house to come shoot this camp. The Northwest Wind patches have arrived. Super awesome. Very, very happy with how those came out. If you click the merchandise link below in the bio and they are still there on the website, that means that there's still at least one left for sale. So grab them while you can. I'm not going to be redoing these for a while. And if I do another patch, it'll be probably some kind of different logo. Maybe the sausage and peppers, maybe something completely different. Shirts, hoodies, and stickers are available, and I know I've been promising them, but hats will be live in the store any day now. I just need to actually upload them. I think I'm going to wait for the patches to completely sell out and then replace the patches with the hats, and the hats will always stay there. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I will post when they are live. Follow me on Instagram at the Northwest Wind. Pay attention to my community tab. I post when I'm going to go live. I post polls, behind the scenes stuff, all that. So definitely good for you to stay in touch and connected. Once again, I appreciate all of you very, very much. Thank you for your support. It does mean the world to me. And it really keeps me motivated to keep on pushing and keep pumping out these videos for you every week. It's hard filming a video every week, editing a video every week, being behind on sleep. It's Thursday night. You just got a video about an hour and a half ago. While you're watching this week's video, I'm out filming next week's video. It's a lot of work. It's a grind. I have to get up and go to the office tomorrow. Much love to all of you. Ha ha ha! It's also very important to me and my duty to bring up in every video that I suffer from mental health issues, PTSD, anxiety, depression, different forms of substance abuse, trauma, things of that nature. You are not alone. You're looking at a guy who's telling you about himself. I'm telling you, I suffer and have suffered long from these issues. I'm doing a lot better these days, if you couldn't tell. It's all about doing the best you can to maintain and keep a healthy lifestyle, balanced overall, all that jazz. I don't need to rant about it, but if you're struggling with any of these issues, anxiety, depression, substance abuse, PTSD, any of that stuff, and you need someone to talk to, or you need someone to point you in the direction of resources, you need someone to listen, you just need a friend. Reach out to me. I will help you any way that I possibly can. It is my personal guarantee to you. My Instagram and email are in the description below and of every video. I respond to every email, every comment, every Instagram comment, every message. I know how difficult it can be. I recently just came out of a dark, dark place myself, and without the help of a lot of you and people that I love and rely and count on, including my wife, I love you. I don't know if I would have been able to pull out of those holes without leaning on people for support. You're not alone. People care about you. People love you. People want you to feel better. I know you want to feel better. I know you want to take accountability and get back on the horse. So if you need someone to help you get there, I will do anything I can to assist you in that. Reach out to me. Much love to all of you. So many of you have helped me and reached out. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. It's actually kind of unreal. All right, well, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. And there must be some flights landing soon because like 7 cars just all pulled in the last 5 minutes. So, see, that's why I add less water and let it sit longer, because it still looks about 10% more soupy bukkake, soup-buki kaki. I see carrots, peas, rice, chicken. I can definitely smell the creamy coconut sauce, and I can't wait to get it on my lips. Bottoms up. Get some of the chicken in there. Really, really, really good. Really good. Oh, wow. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Definitely. I'm going to do it right now. The ones that I like, I add to my Amazon cart, so I know I want to buy them again. This one's going right back on that list right now. Hang on. I just sent it to myself. Add curry. I'm going to add it to my shopping cart. Very good. Airplanes. Definitely one of the better ones that I've had. I've honestly enjoyed all of them. The only one I did not like was stealth camping at the cemetery. Go watch that video. The breakfast bowl was so bad that literally I could have put it up my own butt and then pooped it out and then eaten it and then pooped it out again, and it probably would have tasted better after I pooped it out and ate it the second time. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. It does have a little oaky afterbirth kick to it. It's like, you know, I put it in like, so here we go, a little bite, and then I'm like, okay, shovel it, receive it, become familiar with it, palletize, and then gull it. And after the gullet, like between gulleting, like gull it, like after the gull before the it, you get that little tandoori, and I like it a lot. It's not overpowering, and it doesn't, it's very supple, yet subtle, but also very verbose and approachable. Silky. All right, well, that was absolutely delicious. I killed the whole bag once again. Delicious! you know, unfortunately, I'm kind of trapped, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. One thing I will say is that at least it's moist out there. Still raining out there, still sitting here in the truck, stuck at the airport, stealth camping for you. I've been paying attention to all the cars that have been coming and going, including that one right there. One thing I've noticed in the 3+ hours since I've been here, definitely a lot of people come and go, but I have not seen one security patrol or police vehicle of any kind. So that's definitely, I suppose that bodes pretty well for the rest of the evening. Like I said, the airport does close. I don't know if they would do a patrol or not after hours. I'm assuming at some point someone will drive through here in that capacity, but it can get a little trying. I won't lie, being cooped up in here in a rainstorm tonight when I could be at home in my bed with my dogs and my wife. Do the math. You do the math. It's almost 10 o'clock. It just stopped raining. I haven't actually stood up or been out of my car in like well over 2 hours, so my back is completely aching. And this has not been the most exhilarating, exciting, or fun or comfortable stealth camp of my dreams, but I'm gonna walk around for a few minutes, just try and stretch my legs, stretch my back, and then yeah, here very shortly I'm going to crawl into bed because there's nothing left to do at this point. So I will do another airport video at some point, like I said, inside an airport, also airport parking garage, also a real parking garage. So it's not glamorous. It's not glamorous. Not my most exciting or comfortable or top tier stealth camp by any means, but definitely just trying to make it through. At least I've slept in this truck plenty of times on road trips, on camping missions, stealth camping missions, excursions that I've just pulled over and taken naps and stuff. Zero slept in here with me before, so at least I'm comfortable. Didn't plan to or want to sleep in the truck tonight, but it worked out that way, and at least we're out here doing our thing, so good enough for me. Hoping to just pass out, get 5-6 hours of decent sleep. Still plenty of cars here coming and going, so I'm assuming with the first flights coming in and going around 5 a.m. that this is probably a safe spot to bet that no one's gonna mess with me all night. So truck is locked. If anyone wants me to move along or asks questions, which I've been here for 5.5, almost 6 hours now, nobody said a word, hide nor hair. So somebody wants to say something or ask me to move along, I'm happy to oblige. I'm just Kevin waiting for Kevin. Airport stealth camp number 36. Can you believe that already? Almost 36 stealth camps in the books. I'll keep you updated throughout the night, as always. Accoutrement. Good morning, everybody. Hi. 6:30. Literally my alarm just went off and a train just started going by, so kind of like a dual alarm clock. Got a little cold, but this bag was prime time. We're gonna head home because I have to be at work in like 2 hours. Sun's coming up. Nobody bothered me all night, literally, so stealth camp 36 success. Let's get the day started. Ooh. Oh. I was perfectly fine and warm in there with the bag and whatnot, but if you couldn't tell, the highway's already raging because it's 6:40 in the morning. So at one point last night I did wake up to pee and all these lights were off, so it was pretty dark here, which was nice. Definitely helped me sleep. I woke up and it was like pitch black, and I was like, that's odd, because the lights had been shining in the windows all night. So I got up, peed in my little jug, dumped it out the window, and noticed there were not any other cars in here as well. I think it was about 1:30 a.m. So airport did close as I suspected. As far as I know, not a single cop or security guard drove by the entire time I was here. I didn't see any anyway, and nobody came and said anything to me. So stealth camp number 36 was a success. Nice, beautiful sunrise. Of course, I was trapped in my truck all last night. Today's supposed to be 55 degrees and completely sunny, so I guess it is what it is. But airport stealth camp complete. Went off without a hitch, aside from the rain and having to cook tandoori Very tendery spices. Having to cook Indian lamb chops in my truck. Everything worked out just fine, so thank you all so much for the support and being here for me. I hope you enjoyed this one again. I'm gonna go get some coffee and shower and go to work, because it's a weekday and I have a job. Thanks again for being here. Much love to all of you, and we will see you on the next one.